a ghost ship adrift in the endless Atlantic. No crew, no signs of life, just a haunting silence. This is the tale of the Mary Celeste, one of the greatest maritime mysteries of all time. The year was 1872. The Mary Celeste, a sturdy British-American brigantine, set sail from New York City on November 7th, bound for Genoa, Italy. On board were Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, and a crew of 7 experienced sailors. They were carrying a cargo of denatured alcohol, a routine voyage for a seasoned crew. But what happened next turned this ordinary trip into a chilling legend. On December 4th, 1872, the Dei Gratia, another vessel, spotted the Mary Celeste drifting aimlessly in the Atlantic about 400 miles east of the Azores. The crew of the Dei Gratia approached, calling out to the ship, but there was no response. What they found when they boarded would baffle the world for centuries. The Mary Celeste was completely intact. The sails were partially set, the rigging was sound, and the cargo of alcohol barrels remained untouched. Yet, not a single soul was on board. The lifeboat was missing, but there were no signs of struggle, no blood, no damage, just the eerie emptiness of a ship abandoned in haste. The ship's logbook was found in the captain's cabin. The last entry was dated November 25th, 9 days before the Dei Gratia found her. According to the log, everything had been normal up to that point. So what happened in those 9 missing days? Where did the crew go? Theories began to swirl, each more mysterious than the last. Some said pirates had attacked, but why leave the valuable cargo behind? Others suggested mutiny, but the ship showed no signs of violence. One theory points to the alcohol barrels. Could leaking fumes have frightened the crew into abandoning ship, fearing an imminent explosion? Perhaps they fled in the lifeboat, intending to return once it was safe, only to be lost at sea. Another theory involves a possible waterspout or sudden seaquake, which might have caused panic on board. The captain, fearing the ship would sink, could have ordered the crew into the lifeboat, never realizing the Mary Celeste would remain afloat. But not all explanations are rooted in science. Over time, whispers of supernatural forces, sea monsters, and even alien abductions found their way into the legend. Could something beyond our understanding have intervened that day in the vast Atlantic? Despite countless investigations, the fate of Captain Briggs, his family, and the crew remains an enigma. The Mary Celeste herself was eventually salvaged and continued sailing for years, but her story was far from over. In 1885, the ship met her own mysterious end when she was deliberately wrecked off the coast of Haiti in a suspected insurance fraud scheme. Her remains were never recovered. To this day, the Mary Celeste rests somewhere in the depths of the ocean, her secrets buried with her. The Mary Celeste remains one of history's greatest maritime mysteries. Was it panic, disaster, or something far more sinister? We may never know the truth, but one thing is certain. The story of the Mary Celeste will continue to haunt our imaginations. What do you think happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more thrilling mysteries from the deep. Until next time, stay curious.